Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Schneider Electric presentation. My name is Liam Smith. I'm a sales engineer with Schneider Electric for the last 4 years, and I'm the account manager here in Ireland for Demesne Electrical in Dublin and Cork. So we are delighted to have the opportunity to present here today at this unique virtual conference in the electrical industry, and we want to thank Demesne Electrical for organising and inviting us to this event. So before we begin, I'd just like to give you a brief outline of Schneider Electric and who we are. So Schneider Electric is a global company headquartered in Paris and France, specialising in energy management and automation. We provide innovative products, solutions and services in the energy industry. We have 130,000 employees serving customers in over 100 countries. And locally in Ireland, we have 400 people working for Schneider Electric Ireland. So we help our customers to manage their energy and processes in ways that are safe, reliable, efficient and sustainable. This year we've been ranked the world's most sustainable corporation, and this is great recognition to Schneider's long-standing commitment to environmental, social and governance issues. So from the simplest of switches to complex operational systems, our technology, software and services improve the way our customers manage and automate their operations. Our connected technologies reshape industries and transform cities. We call this our EcoStruxure system architecture. It uses 3 main layers: connected products, which sit at the base layer; edge control, which is operational control such as SCADA and BMS, all the way up to apps and analytics at the high end, such as management information systems, MIS. So today we're going to present one element of our connected product layer, our new Isobar P Distribution Board with our PowerTag wireless energy sensor. So I'll lead you now over to the product presentation. Thanks. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Schneider Electric presentation. We want to thank Demesne Electrical for the opportunity to present at the conference today. My name is Liam Smith. I'm a sales engineer with Schneider Electric for the last 4 years. Just to give you an agenda, we're going to go through our new Isobar P Distribution Board with new plug-on Neutral RCBO, including electrical contractor case study video. We'll also cover our new wireless PowerTag energy sensor. Just to give you a brief history of the Isobar product itself, it was originally launched in 1990, updated in 2005 with the launch of the Isobar 4C, including innovative metering, enhanced performance and extended warranty. Updated again in 2013 with the launch of Acti9 and Isobar distribution Acti9 devices for enhanced safety, and now again with the Acti9 Isobar P Distribution Board. So a lot of you will be familiar with the existing board. You see here E-type 3-phase board with unique features. First outgoing way disconnect feature, first integrated neutral switching function, first integrated incoming metering functions. Also enhanced safety with the introduction of Acti9 devices and functionality. So as we all know, the market is always looking for increased levels of reliability, enhanced safety, cost reduction and connectivity. With the launch of Isobar P, we have very much responded to these market demands and continue to offer new and improved levels of performance. What is Isobar P? It's a new range of type-tested single and 3-phase distribution boards for commercial and industrial applications. On the range itself, we have 2 main types: single-phase Type A board up to 125 amps, and then we have a 3-phase B-type board up to 250 amps. Also available in pan assembly offer for the panel builders market. Single-phase option up to 27 single-pole ways, 3-phase board up to 24 triple-pole ways. So the enclosure types available are standard, split metered and multi-service on the single phase, and standard meter ready, split metered and heavy duty for the 3-phase. So it uses all our existing Acti9 Isobar solutions. So it's a very adaptable solution, full range of MCBs, RCDs, incomers, auxiliaries, with enhanced safety features such as VisiSafe. The green strip provides protection downstream from maintenance work. It guarantees the downstream circuit is always safe. VisiTrip, so signals with a red flag, default the MCB to reduce intervention time. It also has a class 2 insulation, so double insulation distance to ensure continuous protection for both operators and unqualified persons. So existing RCBO has functional earth and neutral cabling links. You see blue neutral and white functional earth cabling here. One of the key additions to the Isobar P range is the new plug-on RCBO capability. So usually RCBO neutral and functional earth connections are wired into the neutral and earth terminals inside the distribution board. With the new Acti9 Isobar P, installers can simply plug their RCBO directly into the board. This eliminates the need to cut, straighten, or dress any excess wiring. You can see here one of the other key features is a new mounting platform, which allows the RCBO, plug-on RCBO to plug straight into. You can also use the old type RCBO, you can see here with the leads coming out, but obviously for neat and tidy and fast installations, we'd recommend the new style RCBO. You can see here a small video, just with a click of the yellow lever, it slots into place. So with less wiring to worry about, the Isobar P leaves plenty of space to ensure neat and tidy installations. This helps installers avoid overbending cables, which can lead to heat spots. With this example of a like-by-like installation of a standard Isobar against a new Isobar P board with plug-on neutral RCBO, we have estimated that this should reduce installation time by 50%. So in this example, it's 2 hours 53 versus 1 hour 34 minutes. In this example, 30% RCBOs were used, but with the new regulations, there is more and more demand for RCBO protection, so this time it should increase. Next we have a short customer video showing an electrical contractor doing an installation with the new board.
At G&H Group of companies, we're formed up of 4 companies: sustainability, maintenance, building services and fabrication, and we cover sites across the UK.
As an electrical estimator, there's always external pressures to deliver stuff quicker and cheaper. The plug-on RCBO will save us time, which enables us to put less hours into projects, which means we'll be cheaper and potentially secure more work.
I'm really impressed with the plug-in RCBO. It's a lot quicker, it's a lot easier to use. There's a lot cleaner finish, and it'll probably half your time on site using it. The IP2X shroud makes for a lot safer installation, and it makes it a lot neater as the cables aren't hanging around loose.
As quality compliance manager, we look for a quality product that's diverse and we can use it across a wide range of sites that we do. We do domestic, industrial and commercial, and Schneider has a product that will suit each application.
We already use a lot of Schneider products, and this new technology will make it a lot quicker and easier on site.
Yeah, so we've also enhanced the levels of protection with a new IP2X incoming shroud at the neutral connection at the base here. So installer safety was the top priority when developing the new range. distribution boards are fully tested and are configured to be future-proof for potential changes to the wiring regulations. Example, the requirement for arc fault detection. So a slide here on compatibility. So the existing type RCBO can still be used on the new type Isobar P board. Full range of MCBs, RCDs, incomers, auxiliaries can be used, and just that the new type cannot be used on the old type board. So maintenance point of view, there's fewer connections, less cables, much lower potential for human errors, easier fault finding or troubleshooting if new plug-in type RCBO needs to be removed and put back. And just it meets all the requirements for the national and international standards, IEC 61439-3 and BSEN 61439-3. Quality of a global company, Schneider Electric, with a local footprint, high manufacturing standards with ISO 9001. So just in summary on the Isobar P Distribution Board, fully insulated construction, IP2X internal shrouding, and IP3X external protection. Enhanced wiring space, any mix of single, double, triple, 4-pole devices, wireless RCBO solution, choice of incoming devices up to 250 amps, non-removable buzz bar covers, insulated neutral cover, 125 to 150 amp rated buzz bars, 4 to 24 triple pole ways, and a 5-year warranty registration. We also have a dedicated web page now on the Schneider Electric Ireland website. It includes a product selector, virtual demo room, product videos, and product literature. So moving on to the next part of the presentation on PowerTag. PowerTags are award-winning wireless energy sensor that allows you to measure energy and power in real time. What is PowerTag? So you can see a picture here on the top of one of the sensors, like a concentrator in the base of the board. So the sensor will link back to the concentrator. Allows you to measure voltage in real time, current, power factor, and frequency. You can also set alarms like voltage alarm or threshold alarms. So it's a class 1 device as well. So very much part of our new connected products and links in with our EcoStruxure platform. EcoStruxure architecture works well with the full range of connected devices. Here it sits on the base layer of connected products and can easily tie in with Power SCADA or Power Monitoring Expert, all the way back up to our apps and analytics. See here the two options available. One is an MCB and one is RCBO. So on the range itself, you can see here the offer: single pole, double pole, triple pole, 3-pole, and neutral, top or bottom. So this image here just shows the extension box at the bottom with the concentrator. So each PowerTag links back to the concentrator. Up to 20 devices go back to the standard concentrator. We have a high density version as well where you can connect up to 100 devices. Concentrator then itself has an embedded web page. It allows you to view the information on your laptop or your phone. You can see in the next slide, we have an example of the embedded web page here. So you can define different areas like lighting, heating, HVAC. You can set alarms. This one's gone into the red. You can set thresholds over 50%. And it's a standalone system, so there's no additional software required. And it's possible to optimize consumption of energy and plan preventative maintenance more efficiently. So you can email up to 25 different alarms, overload 50 or 80%, voltage loss, and specific thresholds. So it's compatible with any BMS or EMS system. It's also compatible with Windows XP, Windows 10, Windows 8, and Windows 7. So we have a short customer demonstration here on the PowerTag. I'll just play this now.
Optimum UK ran a competition to win a Schneider Electric Isobar P Distribution Board. We travelled to sunny Essex to catch up with one of our lucky winners. Here is what Paul had to say about the product.
Hello, I'm Paul Meenan. I work for a company called Trenitalia C2C. We run trains from Fenchurch Street to Shoebury-Ness, and I am the asset manager for M&E Systems. I'm also the lead for station transformation projects. We're currently at Stamford La Hope doing the demolition. The product was simple, as it should be, as all the products should be easy to install. The guys had to put this board in to replace a life expired one. It was quick, it was simple, they got it done in one shift. It's a robust board, and the plug-in modularity of the RCBOs make it phenomenal. So what do I like about it? I like the connectivity and the remote monitoring. For me as a client, that works for me. The lads like the speed of installation, but the one thing that came out of this, which nobody really expected, was the ability for the board to be programmed to send you a number of various alarms, so that you can actually then look at your infrastructure, what you're using, what isn't in use, and actually understand how your systems are wired and configured, which you can then look at how many circuits you need. Do you actually need them? And also, if something trips out, you know straight away. But more importantly, one of the things that we have found is when there has been a near overload, we can actually send a guy out to check why the breaker is nearly tripped, which is an amazing feature. And then 99% of the time he finds that there may be a loose connection, or somebody's installed something as per not the design. So it's fascinating technology, because it's predictive, it's active, but inherently, if you set the alarms up well, you immediately go into a predictive, this can fail, this will happen, go out and look before the event happens. I didn't expect that, and that has absolutely blown me away. So hence we've got 5 of these boards just at this site, because as you can see, it's a construction site, so we want that connectivity, so if something does happen in the electrical distribution, even the site temps, straight away we know about it, because obviously one thing we don't want to do is impact train performance. I'm now dialing in via wireless connection to the Actinine Power Tag board, which is based at Upminster on platform 1. And as you can see, we've broken it down by usage into subcategories. You can change that, you can play around with that. You can put it all under lighting or others if you want. You can have it under machines, HVAC, heating. And what that does is it actually tells you that's real-time energy usage now. Now, to some people, they'll go, well, not enough for me. So if we go down, you'll now actually see the usage live. So if I look at booking hall lighting, for instance, 39% of that circuit is being used currently at the moment. So I'd expect to go there and find some of the lights are on at the moment. And it actually tells you there live what it is, gives you power factor, gives you maximum demand, gives you the whole kit and caboodle. I can then close that up. I can then look at heating, booking hall heaters on, 52%. So it actually gives you a breakdown. Now, if, for instance, I had a 20 amp breaker, for instance, and I was at 16 amps, that would be near to a threshold where it could possibly trip based on inrush currents. So I can program this to email me when it gets near to the threshold, which is quite a unique feature, because you effectively can look at the dynamics of how your circuit is designed, look at the loading of how your circuit is designed, and then adapt the alarms to suit, which is quite a good feature. So there's 40 circuits on this one concentrator device, which I've dialed into. If I look at the alarms, I go into the alarms page. The alarms page, all that does is tell me that there's 0 current. So there's nothing being used at the moment, but there was one where I had an overload of 45%. And what it told me was the booking hall heater went to 53%. Now, if I want to, I can actually email all the content of that alert and the times and the dates to myself. I can even set it up so it can email my help desk. However, for 45% overload, I don't need to. But it's interesting to just understand the dynamics of how circuits work. Technology built into lights, you've got technology built into lots of other equipment, but they're subcomponents. This is the first bit of technology built into the main distribution, which works, it performs, but more importantly, it gives you that confidence of energy management, energy monitoring, faults, trips, power losses immediately. You can react quicker. You can get power back up. And if you're a landlord, it's great, because if somebody is actually, you know, trying to fiddle their meter, well, you've got dial-in access to the board at any one time. You can't trip the breakers out or anything like that. It doesn't need to do that. But what you can see the energy statistics in real time. The choice of this board for us is an absolute no-brainer, to be perfectly honest. And this is what we'll be using across every single station on the route.
So why PowerTag? It's the smallest wireless energy sensor in the world. Class 1 energy measurement. Allows you to measure voltage, current, energy, power factor, and frequency in real time. Allows you to set voltage loss alarms, specific thresholds, and peace of mind. So thanks for your time. If you need any further information, please contact your local Demesne electrical representative, and we can support on any application you may have. Thank you.
Over to you live, Liam, if you're around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So just to say thanks again, everyone, for your time today. We hope you found the presentation interesting and beneficial to see one element of our connected EcoStruxure platform. And thanks again to Demesne Electrical for organising this event. If you have any questions, please post them on the chat, and we'll come back to you. Or if you'd like any more product information, please contact your local Demesne electrical representative, and we can jointly assist on any application you may have.
Fantastic. I'm just going to play you out with the corporate video, if that's okay.
Okay, that's great. Thanks.
The world is full of people telling you who to believe they are. Well, we thought we'd tell you who we're not. Let's start here. We're not in shipping. We don't make lifts. Seriously, no lifts. We do this. We're good at this. And we make all of these. And even though you'll find us here and here, we don't make energy. We make you save it. And you'll be saving the environment too. Are we an internet company? Well, we connect and power just about everything around you, helping machines talk to each other and to you, making your world more personal. We're seeking out the big questions and answering them honestly. Like, how can we make the most of our energy and resources? Or can we make access to energy and digital basic human rights? We're real people, employees, developers, partners, investors, and inventors, all passionate about doing what's right. We're open, humans of all sorts from all over, learning from each other and about each other. We're not here to save the world. It'll go on with or without us. We're here to be your digital partner for sustainability and efficiency, to ensure life is on everywhere, for everyone, at every moment.